Hey, welcome back, my manifestors, to October 2023's reading for yourself. So whether you're looking at this for your business, perfect. Listen to it with business ears, and of course with personal life also. But um, whatever works for you and what resonates, take it. I'm always a big component about when you're receiving a reading, whether it's from me or someone else, you need to resonate with what feels right for you. Trust your strategy and authority for the information I'm giving you, and take a look at the cards and see what it has to say to you as I'm holding them up. Okay, so for October for you, I'm cracking up because all three of your cards happen to be happening in the Anjana, which is the second triangle. There's the top triangle, that's your crown. All three of your cards are coming from your belief center. Very interesting. Don't know that I've ever experienced this with these readings. So the first energy that's going to be available to you, again, see it's in the Anjana right here, is gate 43. Don't worry about my terrible penmanship. Gate 43 is about insightful opinions, which manifestors, that's part of what you're here to share with the world is if you see something that you know that you're having this urge to shift and do, you're going to have an opportunity to really expand on what your belief systems are going on for October. I feel like because all three of your gates, your cards are happening in the Ajna, that you're going to start to formulate some deeper belief systems about possibly what's going on in your private world, in your business, and possibly also in consciousness on the planet. So the insightful opinions has to do with that you're really always ready to deliver some insights that are going to help people look at things from a different perspective. Um, it's kind of like you might have a breakthrough or an epiphany on something, and then all of a sudden you're going to feel like this flash of knowingness is going to come through, and you're going to want to express it to the world. Now, if you do not have in your own personal chart gate 43 and 23, which is the full channel, know that sometimes these opinions are for yourself because you're going to be formulating a new ideal for yourself. It's not necessarily that you have to express it out to the world. It can be in your actions that you do that. But more and more, you're going to have some unique epiphany, and you're going to know if and when it's time to share that epiphany. And the second one you got is gate 11. And gate 11 is about receiving ideas. And this receiving ideas is you're going to have you have an impactful, I mean, and then I just got to share this. Your other one is gate 47, which is about the need for epiphanies. So what I'm saying is you are going to have some massive revelations, some massive epiphanies. You're going to be able to ask and receive downloads in October, manifestors. Um, you're going to have this ability to embrace that maybe there's something new brewing for you. Maybe because you're in all of these retrogrades, all of the outer planets are in retrograde um, for most of the month. Which means you've probably been in a reflective mode. Maybe you haven't been feeling like things have been moving forward too quickly for you. And if that's the case, then what I'm going to suggest is all of these cards suggest that it's an epiphany, and epiphanies cannot be pushed into. They literally just need to roll out. And it's kind of like when you can lean into when the divine timing of when this information will be revealed to you is when you can release and let go of the pressure to try to make something happen, which you're not here to do. Because as a manifester, once you discover something and you realize that's part of what you're here to work through or do, you can claim it. You can say, this is what I'm doing. You can announce it to the world. So I think it's going to be a fun time to kind of sit back, observe, and await for the epiphanies to happen and occur and the new ideas to occur. Write them all out until you feel that pulsating within yourself and you can trust that this is the time to move forward. Wow, really unbelievable reading for you. Um, so let's ask the spirit guides what the final message would be for all of you. Be open yourself to possibly have something that's going to come into your awareness that's going to rock your own belief systems. I don't know that this is necessarily just that you're here to impart new ideals onto others. I actually am thinking that it's more about you learning to shift maybe some insights or ideas or ahas that you thought you were running with, and that you're going to have some clarity on actually that some of the things that you were playing with in the past isn't your truth anymore. That's what that feels like for me. But again, you have to go with what works for you, my lovely friends. Okay. Ooh. And then you got butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Oh, holy Hannah. Okay, so that just confirms more into what I was saying about these ideas and these belief systems and these epiphanies for yourself. It really is going to be about a big transformation that's on its way. And the transformation, I think, comes when all of a sudden, whatever the belief was or the idea that you were holding on to and maybe living your life from is going to take a big shift. Yeah, it's going to take a big shift. And so when we're in a big shift, any transformation at the very beginning, like it's always kind of exciting when you have this big epiphany, and then we go into different phases of the transformation or the releasing of belief systems, because I think that's really what you're going to be working through. And that can feel a little sticky. So just remember that that butterfly has time that she has to cocoon in, and she has to realize that this new ideal that you're playing with is going to take a little bit of time for all of your energetic bodies to get used to. But once that energetic body gets used to it, then you can emerge, share, and say, okay, team, we're going this way in the business, or family, we're going this way, or, in my health, I'm going to go this way. Ah, gorgeous, quick, simple reading for you all that's going to have some pretty profound changes for you guys. Many blessings.